The artificial intelligence arms race has a new competitor out of China. A new AI app made by Chinese tech startup DeepSeek appears to be better and significantly cheaper than its American counterparts. Right now, it sits at the top of the charts on Apple's App Store, despite close ties to the Chinese Communist Party and vast collection of users' personal data. President Trump has made AI infrastructure a pillar of his second administration, and in the wake of DeepSeek's release, vowed to, quote, unleash our tech companies.
The release of DeepSeek AI from a Chinese company should be a wake-up call for our industries that we need to be laser-focused on competing to win.
Christine Mui joins us now. She's a tech reporter for Politico. As you said, you've been deeply seeking answers to everything DeepSeek in recent days, so hopefully you have some for us. Why is this creating such a frenzy? And what is it that we should know about it?
Yeah, DeepSeek really took the world really by storm. Washington, right, AI companies, Wall Street, when it released this new model, R1, and it appears to have done it cheaper and perform better than American AI models.
Yeah.
So specifically, the comparison was made to OpenAI's latest and greatest O1 model, and across a host of performance benchmarks, DeepSeek's R1 appears to, match or outperform in many cases.
And do it cheaper, faster.
And do it cheaper, faster. We don't know exactly how much this latest model costs to train, but DeepSeek has claimed that the base model that it used to train this on, it only took $5.6 million to do that final test run.
That's nothing to most tech companies.
Well, that's nothing compared to the hundreds of billion dollars that American AI companies are spending. Now, that's not the full picture. A lot of analysts warn that. But either way, even if it's costs 100 times that much, actually, that would still be a bargain, right, compared to what American AI companies are spending.
Is the sudden emergence of this got anything to do with what President Trump was announcing last week? Because the timing seems awfully suspicious.
Well, the timing, a lot of people note that this might be a message that China is sending to the Trump administration. They released this model to the public during its first week. And the message here would be, a lot of this is happening in the context of what the U.S. is doing to make sure that its AI industry stays ahead and China's stays behind. And for the past 4 years, this started under President Trump, but the Biden administration has really ramped this up. They've instituted a series of export controls to withhold American tech from the Chinese AI industry. But DeepSeek happened in spite of that. And so the message here that some have been saying this might be China sending to President Trump is, hey, these export controls aren't working, so maybe stop.
Yeah.
Right? American companies, a lot of them would like that because this also hurts their bottom lines, those export controls.
So the president said that this should be a wake-up call for the American tech sector. Do we expect a ramp-up of federal support for them to sort of pump that sector now with more money to say, go, figure this out?
Well, it's funny because it seems like as some of the dust is settling from this development, a lot of people are interpreting this in whatever way, reflects their kind of existing, what they've been calling for the administration to do. So a lot of AI developers already have been asking the Trump administration, to extend more federal support, build all these data centers, energy facilities that are needed to make sure, this AI boom stays in America. And I'm sure a lot of them already have, taken to acts and talked about this being AI Sputnik moment.
Yeah.
And asked for President Trump to double down, and extend them even more support, This kind of raises the odds for us if China has managed to, do this in spite of what, our previous policies. Others, are saying that would be an inaccurate read of the situation and that actually those export controls take a while to take effect. And so Congress is also reevaluating, what this means for them, Because do we need AI rules now, Do we actually need to loosen them so that, these companies can, we're not putting bounds on our own companies, that sort of thing. It seems like everyone is doubling down around what they previously thought.
And as you know, you cover one of the fastest moving sectors in the world, the tech sector, and one of the slowest, Congress and federal policymakers.
Exactly.
How they react to all this is what's going to really define potentially the rest of this century.
Exactly.
Christine Mui, good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And for being so informative and enthusiastic about it, too. Appreciate it.